What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Sway with Manoa Fades. Today's video is going to be a haircutting video. I'm going to be cutting my little brother's hair over in Louisville, Kentucky. I ended up having to fly out there a few weeks ago, about a month or so ago, for a family emergency. You'll see later on in the video. But I do want to make a disclaimer here. I am not a professional barber. You know, I want everybody to know that. I'm not claiming to be or none of that. I have been cutting hair for a long time, though. I've been cutting hair since like 2015, 2016, but it was kind of on and off. It was mainly my hair at first, but the past 2 years, it's been more consistent, cutting other people's hair, roommates, friends, family, yeah, just literally anybody who wants to get a haircut. So I've gotten a lot more experience the past 2 years, but like I said, I'm not claiming to know what I'm doing, really. I do know what I'm doing, but not like, I don't all the way know what I'm doing. A lot of what I've been learning is just from YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and just personal experience. So shout out to 360 Jeezy. He's actually the person who inspired me to cut hair a long time ago. Like, I remember just watching his videos in elementary school and just being like, bro, I want to get somebody a haircut. You know, I'm trying to get somebody a fresh lineup. You feel me? And so I do just want everybody to know that. I want everybody to know that I am not like professional or anything like that. I'm just simply giving my brother a haircut in this video. He did want a haircut, and I literally had forgotten until the very last day that I was there in the mainland. But any constructive criticism, throw it in the comments. I do take that stuff very seriously, and I really do appreciate that kind of stuff. But don't put no hate comments. We don't need none of that. We don't need no negativity and all that kind of stuff. Constructive criticism, all right, but no negativity. All right, guys? But I do hope you all enjoy the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and even turn on the notification button if you want. But enjoy the video. Have a nice day. Shooties.
Hey, trying to catch a fade?
Trying to catch a fade?
What?
Alright guys, so here you have me cutting my little brother's hair. He hadn't gotten a haircut in about 3 weeks or so. Same thing with the retwist. He's trying to get his locks in. He had actually got into a bad car accident. He was in pretty bad condition, but here obviously he's in a lot better condition. You see he has some scarring on his face, so he just wanted to taper. I went in with the 4 at first because I wasn't really too sure. You know, I'm still trying to learn and figure out, you know, what length to start at, but I always go higher instead of lower, you know, if I'm not really too sure, just so that way the customer doesn't, you know, flip out and stuff like that. But it wasn't really cutting anything, so switched to the 3, and he said he wanted the 3 instead of the 4, so I was like, okay, cool. So I went in with the 3, was sitting this side. It did knock some of it down. He just wanted a taper just in the front. He actually had the back shorter before, but he said he wanted to just grow it out so he can just get I think it was like 6 more locks in the back. So I did eventually check that out. So here I am knocking down the hairline. He was in the middle of like cooking some food, and so now I'm just like cutting his hair, if you want to know what's going on. So I'm just knocking down the hairline with the 3. He does have like a little spot on his hairline. It's not from the car accident. It's actually just like where his natural line is. There's like a spot where no hair grows. I actually have the same thing, but here I'm going in with the 2, setting in the next guideline. And throughout the haircut, you know, I'm just explaining to him how his hair should be cut, you know, just letting him know this is what guard I'm using. Here I'm going with the 1 open, and I want him to know so that way when he goes into a barbershop he can let them know, you know, how it should be cut, or if he's ever, you know, low on money, then, you know, he can just cut his own hair. Switching over to the 1.5 guard. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's actually the 1 guard. I actually skipped the 1.5 guard at first. I went in with the 1 guard, set in that next guideline, and then I went in with the 1.5 guard. and just to get it even out. Sometimes I can just go in with the one guard and it looks fine. It actually had been a few years since I last cut his hair, but I went in with the half guard, and then I'm going to the half guard right here, knocking down the sideburn area. He's eating his waffle. That's what he was cooking. It actually got overcooked, but he said he still wanted it. Now I'm going on the other side, opening it back up. Then we're going back to the 2 because I noticed that there was like a few dark spots that I needed to knock out. So I went back in with the 2 just to make sure that the line was blending. Here I am with no guard, just taking off the sideburns. He does actually have a slit in his, I believe, left eyebrow. Well, I guess for you guys it would be in the right. But he didn't really want anything done with it, so, you know. Now I'm going in with what are actually beard trimmers. I thought they were regular, you know, head trimmers whenever I first got them. I've had them for a few years now, but they actually don't do too bad. So I just use that on them. He said, yeah, go ahead and give me like a C cup kind of deal. So I threw in the regular old C cup. And here you have the final product. So you see that he has like some stitches on the sides, which did make the haircut a little bit different. It made it a little bit difficult at first, but you know, it was chill.
How you feel about your haircut?
I like it. You did good.
Yeah.
Give it an A+.
A+.
Yes, sir.
Now you still trying to catch a fade?